Extinction is forever. Conserve. You will see this at one of the bus stops nearby your neighborhood. The world has gone crazy. Weather patterns wreak havoc globally. Global warming is becoming a heated issue on Earth. The forests and home of animals are fast disappearing, and one by one, they are becoming endangered. And in this urban jungle of Singapore, how do we go about preserving wildlife? Well, we have the Singapore Zoo.
Singapore's got one of the nicest zoos we've been to. I think that one of the best things is the natural setting. It feels like a real jungle. And I think for a lot of the animals here, that makes it seem more like a real environment.
But this one is very different because it's very open, and you're very close to the animals, which is really nice.
Singapore Zoo has more and it has more exhibits. It's much larger, and yeah, I guess there's more interaction. I guess like you can see the animals closer and stuff.
Many visitors to the Singapore Zoo would agree. Unlike other zoos around the world, where animals are put in oppressive cages, Singapore Zoo has spacious and landscape enclosures for the animals to live in. Either separated by dry or wet mold, housed in beautiful landscape glass front enclosures. Singapore Zoo is not only just an open concept zoo, but also a caring zoo that cares for the endangered animals. There are a total of 315 animal species, of which 16% are endangered species. Located in the Mandai Nature Reserve environment, the Singapore Zoo was officially opened on the 23rd June 1973 by Dr. Goh Keng Swee, with a total land area of 28 hectares. Instead of just watching the animals, the facts about animals and message of wildlife conservation are conveyed effectively through an interactive manner that attracts 1.4 million visitors per year.
Okay, the objective of the Singapore Zoological Garden, or right now called Singapore Zoo, our objective is to educate the public and also create awareness for the endangered animals, and also to do conservation through educational programs, and also we have breeding programs around the Singapore Zoo and also the other countries.
With the collaboration of the Singapore Ministry of Education, a lot of exchange programs are going on. One such example would be enrichment programs, in which primary school students are educated about the importance through visits to the zoo. The zoo also sends trainers to school to conduct talks on wildlife conservation.
In the zoo, you see creatures that you may not have seen before, and to care for your surroundings and the other animals around that.
Under the breeding programs, Singapore Zoo has bred a long list of endangered animals. It's also exchanged a lot of animals with other reputable zoos for breeding purpose. The Wildlife Healthcare and Research Center was officially opened on the 13th March 2006 so as to boost the breeding programs. Viewing gallery allows visitors to witness the laboratory staff in action. Singapore Zoo has now become an education hub for the public, creating awareness and educate the public about the importance of wildlife conservation, so as to prevent and decrease the rate of animal extinction. Come visit us today!